one of the things that sometimes I don't think our advisors, it's something we try and hammer home to our team all the time. Our advisor, they probably realize it, but don't always keep it in perspective, is going back to this being a noble profession. You're helping people through some of the most important and also some of the most emotionally challenging things that they're ever going to deal with. So I always say when someone is making that decision, like the job I've had for the last 30 years, tomorrow's going to be my last day, and I need to make sure that all this I've accumulated is going to last, right? Just that walking away from something that's been a significant part of their life is emotional. Yeah. But, I think the ones that I see, more often is, literally had an advisor post this to our kind of Facebook page for our advisors. He's like, it reminded me of what Cody says is we had a client come in who had literally just been diagnosed, that the husband had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So they walk in and just they know that they're about to battle through this journey. Or use Bill's example that I had earlier. If the wife calls Bill 6 hours after her husband has passed away. Here's what I want to ask there. When it's something emotional like that, what are a few things that advisors should be thinking about during a time like that as they try and create a great client experience during those types of situations?
As someone who has been through the loss of a spouse, one of the things that I felt that my advisor did so beautifully is when you first are talking about this, not to try to fix anything. It is so overwhelming what you were facing. And, even at an older age, at a later stage in life, nobody really, I think, expects that they're going to get Alzheimer's. So even that is so shocking. And no matter your age, when you really discover your mortality, it becomes a very difficult and shocking thing. And so as someone that's been there, one of the things I would suggest is don't immediately try to fix everything. Your main goal there is to not only assure them that you're going to do all you can for them, but it's a stage in life that you need to be complimented that, thank goodness, you took the steps to plan for. You didn't want this to happen, but thank goodness you did the things and took the steps in terms of planning that's going to help you get through this. So the specifics of the mechanics of how you're going to handle that is not what you jump into. Mm-hmm. And it is empathy, it's listening. And the most important message that you can hear is, I know this is going to be tough, but I'm here for you. You have done the right thing by all of the investing and planning and everything that we've done to this point. And now is not a time for you to worry about this. It's for you to focus on
that's great.
Each other and yourself.
Yeah, man, that's incredible advice. So that will become a script, I'm sure, for a lot of advisors.
I hope so. Yeah, I have a friend that it was almost like okay, so here's what we're going to do. Yeah, he went in with a very similar challenge. His wife had been diagnosed as terminally ill, and his advisor's response is, okay, so now here's what we're going to do. At this particular point, we can cash in the life insurance and get you some money there, and while the strategy was correct, the human aspect wasn't.
Yeah.
And that's the humble recommendation I would make to folks that are dealing with people that have been through tragedies like that.